So intermittent fasting 101. For starters, you don't need to incorporate a fasting routine with the carnivore diet protocol. Your main focus is to eat like a carnivore. It doesn't matter how many times a day you eat. Some people like to do 3 meals a day. Some people like to do 1 meal a day. Some people like to even do 4 or 5 meals a day. Eat like a carnivore. That's your main mission. That being said, I do like to incorporate intermittent fasting. 90% of the parents in my one-on-one coaching program implement some sort of fasting protocol. So in this video, I want to give you the basic rundown. There's two main reasons why I like intermittent fasting. For starters, it provides people with structure. Most people struggle to lose weight and get healthy because they're all over the place. They have no structure with their meals. Intermittent fasting basically tells you when to eat and when not to eat. So that can really help people out with the structure, with the diet. Also, there's a list of health benefits that come with fasting, including boosting growth hormone, fat loss, autophagy, better cognitive function, decrease in cravings, less inflammation. So there's benefits that come with fasting when you incorporate it consistently. That's the key right there, consistently. So giving you the basic rundown, and I want to start with the basic fasting protocol, and that's a 16-8 fast. And when I say 16-8, you're picking an 8-hour eating window and a 16-hour fasting window. Some people may call this 2MAD, aka 2 meals a day, because you're typically in 2 meals a day with this routine. So for a quick example, you could have one meal at 11 a.m. and another meal around 7:30 p.m. and that's within an 8-hour eating window, give or take. It doesn't have to be a perfect 8 hours. It can be less of an eating window or more of an eating window, but I like people start out with a 16-8 fast. Now, during your 16-hour fasting window, if you want to do it correctly, you don't consume anything with calories. So water, black coffee, black tea, nothing with calories, if you want to do it the right way, of course. Now, that's the basic fasting protocol. Some people like to take it to the next level and do a 21-3 fast. Now, that is when you pick a 3-hour eating window and a 21-hour fasting window. So you consume all your calories within a 3-hour eating window. This is also called OMAD, aka 1 meal a day. Now, this one isn't for everyone, but I will say this. I've had a lot of parents utilize OMAD because it's very simple and you only have to focus on eating one time a day. So this is something you could test out. Now, just like that other one, if you want to do it right, for those 21 hours, you have nothing with calories. Black tea, black coffee, water. If you want to do it correctly. Now, my suggestion, if you want to do OMAD, is work your way up to that. Meaning, I have some people that join my program and they want to dive right into 1 meal a day. I say, no. Let's start out with 3 meals a day, 2 meals a day, and 1 meal a day. Now, I also advise you to test out all three because you don't know what really works for you until you try it. Try out 3 meals a day, see how you feel. Try out 2 meals a day with a 16-8 fast. Try out 1 meal a day with a 21-3 fast. Find what works for you. Personally speaking, I do all three. I base it on schedule and goal. In the fall, I always end up doing 1 meal a day because I coach soccer and I'm busy at night and I'm getting home late. In the winter, I typically do 2 meals a day. And actually, in the spring and summer, I go between 3 meals a day and 2 meals a day. But I found a system that works for me, and that's what you guys need to do. So test out all three. Now, I do want to say this. Don't do 3 meals a day for a week and then do 2 meals a day. Try it out for 4 weeks. Give it a chance before you try out something new. So always be open-minded. And lastly, keep in mind, it doesn't have to be a perfect 21-hour fast. It can be 21 or it can be 20 hours. Or when I do 1 meal a day, I really eat all my food in really 1 hour. Whatever works for you. At the end of the day, to conclude though, it's all about consuming the right nutrition. Fasting is not magic. We'll see you in the next video, guys.